Alright, head in my game, Raxa. This thesis won't write itself. We've got to do it. We've got to do it. That said, there are other things I could do. I could write that novel that I've always been wanting to write. Or I could record myself playing video games while talking and upload that to the internet. But who'd do that? That's silly. It's not like people could make an entire career out of it. Ooh, burn, Kiko! What are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Definitely not ordering coffee at the exact same place you are. Entirely by coincidence.
Are you trying to make yourself the protagonist of this mini investigation?
Look, I just want to do stuff, alright? I got nothing to do.
Don't you have police stuff to do?
Oh yeah, I've got... Oh no. On a totally unrelated issue, Raxa, I've got to go and solve 50 cases. Bye! But what about your coffee? Bye!
Well, at least I can concentrate now.
Hey folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play the Darkside Detective 2, A Fumble in the Dark. And when last we left off, we're on the third and perhaps final case in this compilation of mini cases, where Raxa is trying to write their thesis. And I'm sure this will go absolutely fine. This is not going to go fine. Let's look at everything first before we click on the word processor.
Maybe I've spent too much time around Dooley, but I'm not risking the man perving on me.
Fair enough. What about the system settings?
The time and date, which I don't need to read aloud, as we all know what day and year this is.
Do we?
Okay, we also have nothing here. We do have the power off. Turning the computer off will help me forget about the damned paper, but it won't help get it done. I should know. I've tried it a few times already.
Yeah, if only I could make things happen by not having them actually happen.
The hard drive, where I keep all my incomplete college work.
Yep, I remember university.
I wonder if Bassam has sent me any mail. God, long distance is hard, but it's a lot harder when the distance crosses mortality. Some parts of the afterlife don't even have Wi-Fi, never mind high speeds.
Oh, communication long distance.
You never know if they've actually seen it or they haven't. The little app tells me the quality of my accommodation.
We have games.
No games. I need to be strong. Right?
Right? Shady terminal.
I should really hide my hacker terminal really anywhere other than the desktop.
According to one person I know, you don't keep anything on your desktop.
Okay, I guess I'll start this thing by opening a non-branded word processing application.
Blank page! We can't close it.
I think one blank document is intimidating enough, thanks.
Fair enough.
I guess I should start with the title. If only I had one. Oh, a distraction! How timely! I guess I should start with the title.
Nope. Gotta click the alert.
It's a message from Bassam.
Is everything okay over there? I'm in the World Wide Web and everything's gone wrong. Meet me here? Wait. What?
I wonder what he's talking about. What's this?
Warning! Commandeered for perfectly fine reasons.
Hello, Twin Laker. Your machine is being commandeered by the VRBTL, Very Real Bank of Twin Lakes, so we may date some mining. No need to call up and ask questions. It's all above board. Goodbye. Damn it, I've been kicked off my machine. Oh no, same! Quick autosave! What's going on out there? I don't know, but it seems like it's not just our machines being hijacked. This could be a case for Inspector Raxa, or maybe it's some other non-ghost business. Either way, I should look around.
Ugh, all these noises. It's too much. Oh, roar!
What the hell? Gala!
Well, we have a werewolf around now. This is awkward.
Throw new not implemented exception. Poke not wanted.
Fair enough.
Whatever is happening, it's taken over my machine. I need a new motherboard to get rid of that virus and get online again.
There's other computers.
They all have the same message on the screen. They've all been taken over. Oh no! Did you do something important? My novel! Please tell me you had it backed up. I was in the middle of backing it up. It's a whopping 212 kilobytes, so I've naturally spent hours backing it to these 27 floppy disks. I was on my last disk too. I'm so sorry for your loss.
I don't think they know how big floppy disks are. Come on, damn it! I was just about to buy some shares in a thing called Google. Ah, never mind, I have enough funny glasses already. It's a shame I missed out on those Amazon shares though. I would love to invest in a rainforest preservation company like that. Oh dear. Hello you. Did you just wolf out? Sorry everyone, I overreacted. All those noises were overwhelming. It was like the 4th of July in here. Not great for animals or vets, other kinds. Am I right? Please consider reduced fireworks and celebration threats.
I cannot understand a word of that. Anyone? Nope.
Oh, come on, guys. I'm talking the same as you. Just my big wolf mouth makes it hard to say words doesn't mean you can't understand it with some effort.
Nah, I can't catch a word of it, mate. He gets like that when he loses his temper. I'm not even sure he's still in there. Just a hulking, mindless beast.
That hurts my feelings, Freya.
Aw. He knows we're talking about him and he likes it. Good boy.
This is so humiliating.
Let's look at the window. It looks like bedlam outside.
Nah, Bedlam doesn't get as much sun. Plus, their buildings are falling over more. Great spot for fishing, though.
There is also a box of cables. A load of obsolete cables that the cafe owner is too scared to get rid of. I can help them with that.
I'm slowly accumulating such a box.
A collection of old cables, too outdated to be abused, too esoteric in their use to throw out. There's nothing else of value left in this already fairly valueless box.
Suppose we're leaving.
What's going on here?
Oh, the elephant! Also, mayhem.
That's not a great sign.
It's not.
Siren Coffee. Named such because they're dragging other coffee chains into the rocks.
We could also go back in. Nothing else is happening.
Let's look around. The campus computer lab. I wonder if all its machines have been hit too. I'll need to budge this elephant if I want to test that theory. Frederick Singed. He used to stand around this part of the city in academic robes. It was confusing tourists, so they built a university here. Then he dressed in a cop uniform, and we got a police station. He started dressing in an undertaker's suit, so they killed him and zoned a graveyard at that spot.
Oh.
Oh hey, I've seen this accident before. It's like they're reusing assets.
No, it's called ingeniously utilizing previous assets.
Oh, sorry.
I was fixing this thing after somebody put, and get this, the microchip from a cheap toy robot into it. Had to update the software, and then all of a sudden the carnival's computer was taken over and this thing went wild. I've been chasing it all across town. If you could hear my panting, you'd know how wrecked I am now.
Well, good news. We've got this. Mind if I use these here?
Are you planning on charging this thing up? Because I don't think I could chase it anymore.
No, I'm going to tie it up, so it can't run away again.
Yeah, I mean, it's got wheels, so it's not already running, but whatever, go for it. There we go!
What can I could attach to a statue, I guess. Or I could just... I can't keep moving. Could I attach to the cafe sign? Could I have you hold on to this? Ah, we have a cable end item. The end of my cable chain, tied to the mechanical elephant at the concourse. Can I give this to you? The interaction you want is hidden behind a paywall, and I'm too broke to pay the 99 cents. Sorry. Darn it! Alright, would you like this? Hey boy, you're a good big boy, eh?
I'll have you know, miss, that I'm a highly educated man with a stable job in a hospital.
Yes, it is playtime. Would you like to play?
No, this is demeaning.
It's Tug!
It is! Ugh, no, I'm not falling for this.
His little tail's going. He wants to play, don't you, boy? Of course he does. And if you win, I'll give you my leftover croissant.
Ah, damn it, you have me. Okay, here goes something.
Well, that worked. Did you enjoy your game of Tug, boy?
Yes, I did. God damn it.
Alright, that's the same dialogue. Now the elephant's moved. Also, dropped computer chip. Hey, this little chip is about the same size as my machine's random bit port. Handy! A computer chip from the elephant. Well, it actually looks like it's from a toy. It's about the same size as my machine's random bit port.
This doesn't really help my situation at all, if I'm being honest.
It helps my situation, though. I should be able to use this to do a safe mode boot of my system. And hacker voice. I'm in. Excellent!
Clearly we need to keep working on this. I guess you should start with the title, if only I had one. No, we need to do something else here. Shady terminal time. I do hate that Bassam has the high score. God, but today's not the day to dethrone him. Right, what about the shady terminal? I should really hide my hacker terminal. Computer? I could power it off. So we have our laptop now. Suppose I don't have what I need for it yet. Let's go to the computer lab. Oh! Hello, you. This is interesting. A note that says, "What up, losers? I'm going online to solve whatever it is that cut off my show before I got to the O-face." It's signed Detective McKing, then it has a dab of some cologne and a lipstick print of a man's lips. Orb with McKing. It's Twin Lakes Super Cop, Detective McKing. I should have known from the hair. Well, I wonder what he's up to here. I better log in and see what's happening. Time to dial in. Bassam! There you are. I wasn't sure my message would get to you in time. It almost didn't. I read it just as my machine was taken over. Do you go with the referencing? It's not exactly subtle. True. Bassam, what's happening here? I'm not really sure. I was on our cross-life dating platform, Ghost, to check with how your essay was going. Then all the machines around me started to spit out the hijack message. I just about got a message to you before my machine went. Then I logged in here in the hopes you got it. So I just pulled this thing off and... Ah! That brings you back out. A bag of clothes. There's also a post-it note with a code and the words Municipal Access Code. Seems reckless just to leave us sitting here. Well, we now have municipal access codes. Police access codes. If only I had my computer back up and running, I could find out what they access. Also, here's the server. That's the server that stores the World Wide Web. It's covered in ice. Yep, the whole web is in there. All of it. Warning. Staring at screens makes your bones green. I'm glad to see modern medicine hasn't caught up with TLU's computing department. I don't think that's accurate information. There's a sheath of ice covering the emergency reboot disk. Wait, there's an emergency reboot disk? Okay, the concourse brings you back to here. Now, we have the codes that we can use here. If I use these here, I can use these codes to gain access to the city emergency services even while everything's down. Right, it says they're not actually gotten around to allocating or spending any of the emergency funds just yet. I guess I'll just take those then? Hacker code! Emergency fund account! The police emergency funds. This is an emergency, so I think it's okay to have these in case I need them. Looking back on it, I had a lot of morally iffy modules at uni. That you did. Alright, now we need to go into the internets! Like so. Log into the World Wide Web! With the dial-up sound. Okay, we're back. I think that's the data mining camp where they're digging up all the digital gold for this pyramid. There's a pyramid under construction here. Yeah, it's new. Wasn't here a few days ago. And here is the ominous guard that definitely isn't a reference to anything anywhere ever. No entry. What is this place? It's a pyramid. Obs. I know it's a pyramid, but why does it exist? Same reason any pyramid exists. Somebody wants to feel important. And they want somebody else to pay for and build it. Must be nice to be rich. Who's building it? It's being built by thankless workers. Right, fine. Who's funding it? I mean, we're hijacking machines and forcing them to do the work, so I guess they're funding it. I feel like you're being purposely evasive. Well, yeah. I've turned my back on my peers to cozy up to and protect the elites who keep things unbalanced for the rest of us. You really are a guard. So how do I get in? You don't get in. It's members only. What if I want to become a member? Well, you need to make a donation to the pyramid's construction. Then you'd be a member. You get a neato avatar too. Why would I need that? I'm literally my own avatar. This one is better. Oh, how so? Yeah, it's exclusive.
Right, that doesn't really sound better. Just different? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I guess I need one to get in. I better find some cash. See ya. Fortunately, I have cash. Here, these are the codes to the city's emergency fund. Can that get me access?
Oh yes, indeedy. Welcome to the Weary Solar Monkey Gang. And don't forget your brand new avatar. Oh, I know what they're referencing. ASCII monkey printout. Yep. Yep, I know what they're referencing.
A tastefully made piece of monkey art. They even use lowercase o's to draw the poop it's drawing.
I feel like you've been had.
Yep, me too.
I'm rich. A bit of work and a lot of backhandery has paid off.
In we go! Welcome, worshippers.
Ah, it's Cleo. I get it. And there's the core. And there's the containment unit with McKing.
This place is something else. Makes the boring old coffin I got when I died feel, well, boring and old. Behold, see how I have combined infrastructure with decor to make a modern lair that doesn't lose its sense of style. If that trait doesn't scream queen, I ask you what does? The server's core. This is where the ice is coming from. If I could overclock it, I'd melt the ice and then we could reboot the World Wide Web from the real world. To overclock it, we need to get to the BIOS, which as computer people, we know stands for Big Inside Operational Stuff. Yep, let's go find the Big Inside Operational Stuff. Feel like I'm learning so much here. McKing, are you okay?
Okay, I've been trashed, random girl I've never met before. I'm stuck in this humiliating bin.
Why don't you just log out and back in again?
Why don't you just shut your mouth? Sorry, I get angry when people talk sci-fi to me. The only Star Wars I like is the missile defense system.
Just pop off your helmet in the real world, and the...
You want me to pull my head off? Are you for real?
No, like this. See? I've gone offline in the World Wide Web. And now I've logged back into the World Wide Web. It's easy and you'll be free.
No way, darling. Whenever witchcraft just let you pop in and out of existence, I don't want any part of it. Oh, McKing, let's talk to... Yeah, that's definitely Cleopatra.
You may lay your tithe upon the ground. Who are you? Who am I? I'm Cleopatra the Seventh, the Thilopata, Queen of the Nile. Reborn and digitized as a new kind of vengeful cyber ghost. Cleopatra. What's happening here? In life I ruled a vast and mighty kingdom. I was the lover of Caesars. I inspired countless artists. I died in a dramatic and tragic manner. I was an icon for the ages. Recently, due to our bureaucratic mishaps, I was able to access your World Wide Web and searched my own name, only to discover that my burial place has been lost. So before the gateway between worlds was closed, I slipped out and read a book on computer science. I've decided to build myself a new tomb, one that is known to my worshippers, and everyone else too, I guess. And I always felt miffed, you know, that we stopped building pyramids for our dead rulers, so I decided to build my own. I hope that answers your questions. I don't have a tithe. I didn't think to bring one. Bassam, do you have one?
No, not on me, sorry.
You come here titheless? Why would you do that? I just wanted to know what was happening. Are you some kind of blogger? If so, take photos from my left. It's my good side. Right. Would you be able to stop it? Okay. You're taking control over all technology and it's causing some havoc, you know. You want me to stop? Stop building my magnificent tomb? Please. As I say, it's causing all kinds of chaos. Good! That will mean more publicity for my tomb. No one will forget it now.
Well, that didn't work.
No, time to go and fix this myself. Hey, you don't need to shout. Sorry, talking to her rubbed off on me. Well, bye. One more question. No, I'm Cleopatra, not Cleopatra. I have a cyber tomb to construct. Be gone.
Alright, fine. We'll go to the front side bus then. Ah! There are some netrunners here. I've never gone this deep into the World Wide Web before.
Too busy looking at ghosts, centerfolds?
Nah, tried that once. But you could see right through them. Leaves nothing to the imagination.
I get it.
Hell, it's not what it looks like. I want to be in here. I'm here. I'm in his mind. This is where I point to my own mind, so you can see how serious I am.
Inside whose mind?
Special Agent Norton, the antivirus agent wandering this part of his system.
I get it!
And who are you?
How did you end up in here?
In this cage or in the deep web?
Either, both? Both, actually. Ideally in order.
Okay. We're LARPers, like live-action role-players. We were in the chat room, then it went down. He suggested we take this opportunity to go deep undercover. I'm not looking for the one or anything. Just a quick roll in the overflow haystack, if you get my meaning. So I followed him. He meant it more literally than I expected. We got nabbed by a virus scanner, and here we are. Anyway, I think I lucked out. I've been tested recently, so I can only imagine what this guy's carrying that brought the virus scanner on top of us. Speaking of a lock, I think this is the place that keeps viruses and spam locked away from the World Wide Web. Good thing that works! Boy, it'd be terrible if there was spam in the World Wide Web. Oh, the web's a mess. And when we come back, folks, hopefully we'll make things a little bit better. Maybe. We probably won't. But we'll try. I like the fact that our outfits are pulsing slightly. Pulsing with science! I should really watch Tron again. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.